And we're back with Io Sky. This should be good. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
Oh, she laid it down.
But will the champ get her answer?
Making the smart choice, answering her call.
Yeah, sure, because all she wants to do is just talk. We're all sure this is going to be a respectful conversation.
The champion throwing down the challenge.
Yeah, but are we actually going to see it happen?
And you could have just told her no, there is no need for this.
Here we go, and this match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, man, the unpredictable nature of a Balls Count Anywhere match has led to the same interesting ending over the years. You never really know when or where this is going to end, man.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Look at her swing that chair with some vengeance.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
And enters back into the ring. Probably seeing double after that one. And an answer from her.
Oh.
Big forearm.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Flying. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Asuka turns it around.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, man.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bear. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out on the hold.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Boom. Oh, big time miss from up high.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And she's not done yet. Ha, now she might think twice about all that showboating.
Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Dodges out of the way.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar, a plat. Now both arms.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
On the point of this submission.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
And Sky might have more in store.
Flapjack, delivered.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high. Moonsault connects. Sky can be looking to end this.
Putting her in the corner.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Io Sky gets the win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight,
Dunn truly excels at the methodical, technical in-ring style. Joint manipulation is his stock in trade.
Delights in snapping fingers, dislocating any joints he can think of. But make no mistake, Pete Dunne can brawl with the best of them.
The sadistic streak of this young man is second only to his general bitterness.
Butch no more, the Bruiserweight lives, forever young and bitter.
You guys, I believe we're about to see some cringe-inducing joint manipulation.
And I cannot wait.
Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
This Dominic Mysterio kid, he's the real deal. Like it or not, he learned from his family, his legacy, and then elevated everything they taught.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And that was only a one.
Way too early.
Oh. Boom. Dominic gets cut off.
Boom.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that.
Ooh.
Dominic gets the better there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Taking the easy way.
Wow. Kick right on target.
Yeah, he's here and he's attempting to sow chaos in this match.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
The attacks will not relent from Mysterio.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
On a small package here.
Mysterio getting the shoulder up before the count.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started. Mysterio now dominating his opponent, and he's now about to hit.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Great counter.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Figure four leg lock is applied.
Caught the leg. That quick reflex is so important in a match like this. 2. What? Oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. That ain't right.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
619.
Dominic perched up top.
Take off.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction. Dominic able to defend against that.
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
You gotta wonder what
Dominic Mysterio.
bullseye with the front splash.
Pete Dunne's on Dream Street. 2.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh man!
Oh,
Oh my! Oh my gosh! What impact!
oh.
Boom!
Mysterio is feeling it. The end in sight.
Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won.
Realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend. WO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A true combination of the best this sport has to offer. They are honoring the legacy of the original LWO and Lucha Libre as a whole.
Oh, there is so much fire and passion in these superstars. It never gets extinguished, no matter what.
And as long as the bond remains, so does the LWO. Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
There is something so elegant in the way Gunther
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now.
Ooh. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Oh, my! Locks mix-up.
A disrespectful shove there. Boom! DDT!
Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Hooked up. DDT!
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
From the top. Double stomp!
Heading to the top now.
And boom! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Two big kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
619.
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there. Now Rey needs to end this.
And the cover. His arm shot off the mat before one.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever.
From the top, double stomp.
Looking to close this thing out.
2 count. Kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. 2. An emphatic victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
A deafening loss.
The greatest luchador of all time, proving once again that he is simply unmatched between the ropes.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From way up. Oh, double axe handle. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Double stomp. Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring.
What's Mysterio composing here?
Driven face first.
And Rey just taunting his opponent now.
The revenge tour continues.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the money in the bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And her partner, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Akira Tozawa, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why. The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
Like they always say, the Judgment Day runs WWE. Judgment Day, one of these teams that does what they want, when they want, and they don't give a damn if you like it. Sort of like DX, sort of like the NWO. Yeah, for some reason, people want to give Judgment Day flack while they praise others for doing the same thing. Make it make sense.
Shockingly, you sort of have a point. The difference is the Judgment Day, for as talented as the whole crew is, hasn't earned that type of praise. At least, not yet. Maxine getting challenged there.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Boom!
The pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, what a kick.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, stop. Devastating kick.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Throw with a hip toss.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Oof, that will rock you.
Jumping complete shot.
Maxine is out. That's it.
It's a decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Boom. Ooh.
She's got her pinned. This might be the end. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Another battle, another immense display of power to shut up the non-believers.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Mazaker, La Primera.
And from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Mazaker.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here. Unlimited confidence. And boys, you see that? Oh yeah, you're talking about the one that can take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McConnell.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Getting this one underway, it'll be Nikki Bella, Naomi, and Stephanie Vaquer.
Triple threat matches are always a high-pressure situation, so it's always a good strategy to look for a quick fall, to catch somebody by surprise, and try and get out of there early.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. And now propped up in the corner. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Brutally swinging that steel chair.
Boom, what impact.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
Has a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound, and they were just sent flying on that one. But she ended here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Caught that and reversed it.
Connecting with the leg drop.
Big clothesline. Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Making way towards the top rope.
Look out!
Through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
That's scouted. She goes back into the ring.
Afterglow combo.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Drop right across the neck.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Oh, Bella Buster from Nikki.
Oh, clothesline. Nikki Bella flexing her power.
Back at that 2.0.
Naomi's got a problem here.
Head scissor. And wait a minute.
Look at them go. Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here? Get this back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Pin attempt broken up.
Oh, that kick down low.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Stephanie delivering the pain. Struck in the face mid-attack.
A wild look in her eye. Now that'll do some serious damage. Clothesline! Into a monkey flip. And Stephanie taking a look under the ring.
Dropping the grand kendo stick here.
Into the pin. Can Vaquer recover?
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
of care with her opponent tied up.
SBB.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Nikki covers, shoulders down. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
Otis has been looking forward to this match.
You've heard of gym rats? Well, Otis is a gym gorilla. When he's not lifting weights and eating steaks, Otis is crushing the competition and having fun doing it. Otis really does just love in-ring competition.
That's why he's able to stay motivated in the gym and work so hard. Otis wants to be the best he can be inside the ropes.
And also in the ring tonight is Dragon Lee, a fiery competitor who doesn't care about the odds or who he is facing. Dragon Lee is always ready to give it his all.
Yeah, Dragon Lee never seems to slow down or get discouraged for long. He's always ready to charge full speed at his next big obstacle.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Otis looked more like a schoolyard bully than a tutor after that move.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh my, huge Beal. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Lee is on the wrong side of most of the...
Got caught slacking.
And retaliates with a counter.
He sidesteps out of that.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Otis ending this fight right there.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight.
Big time elbow.
This has to be over.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Otis.
Big time W for Otis here in this one.
Otis just basking in this win. I'll admit he worked hard and he got the job done. All his training paying off big time.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Otis, Grayson Waller, Kofi Kingston, and Triple H. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Becky Lynch, Rob Van Dam, Hulk Hogan, and Scott Steiner.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come. Kick attempted, duck,
And got caught on the rebound. Super kick.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
And now the tag. What a display of strength here. Oh, now RVD not wasting any time. And only gets a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
He makes the tag here.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, with authority.
punishing the knee with that one.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Otis seems to be executing his game plan.
And Otis cannot be stopped.
From the top.
Oh, that headbutt.
Cover. We have a cover.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Otis could be one.
Oh, big Otis with a big Otis slam.
RVD will not come back from that.
Meanwhile, here's Steiner. Otis off the slam. Where's the big man gonna go now? Off the second rope. What a splash.
And following up with the pin.
RVD needs to get his wits about him fast.
Stops the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out.
Here are your winners, the team of Otis, Grayson Waller, Kofi Kingston, and Triple H.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rule. The cover for the win. Now it's Otis. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
Oof.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Check out this power all the way up.
And a Sam powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. No, a kick out. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Axe handle finds its target.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now.
And a well-timed counter. And she finally answers back.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh! Boom! Face first. And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James. Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
And now thrown back into the ring. Many a match is turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Sent flying hard into the corner.
Team in this one.
And now here's Waller.
Otis could be one move away from ending things.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
No way Akira recovers from that. Clean tag there.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the sky.
Body on body.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Here are your winners. The team of Otis, CM Punk, Kofi Kingston, and Triple H.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
I'm kind of surprised to see CM Punk here tonight. I've seen this guy floating around the indies, heard his name in bingo hall locker rooms. We've only ran into each other a few times, but I'm sure he's the real deal.
He certainly seems like a young gun with something to prove. CM Punk has had a few dark matches here, but you can tell he really wants more. I'm sure we'll be seeing him under the big lights someday soon. And guys, we've been coming to Australia for decades, and this reaction right now is a lot of the reason why.
Just unloading knees to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last. Isolating the arm.
Ooh. What a kick.
kick to the back.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Ooh. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Boom! Read that one. Jay looking to get back into this.
That might be what gets Pierce out of jeopardy.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Shining Wizard! And Punk now, looking for the pinfall. Kicks out before one.
Before the one count, CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
We'd heard about CM Punk's legendary matches on the Independents, but seeing him with a victory like this really shows his potential.
There's no ceiling on CM Punk's future in WWE. Here we go with this match for the technically gifted and brutally powerful.
These underground matches really showcase the basic foundations of a true wrestler. Power and technical aptitude are half the game here. The other half is unyielding resilience.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Face first into the chair.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Escape just in time.
Power drop kick. Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Gunther is looking impressive.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Pete Dunne is stumbling into the line of fire.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Pete Dunne able to take a stand there.
Dunne hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Eating the soul of the boot.
Dunne is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
And it looks like the action's spilling over